Cajun Roots Reseller, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place, where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Cajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sit in my best offer.
We say yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem.
Hello, and good morning, everybody, on this Monday morning. Woke up this morning at 42 degrees. Now we're at 55 and sunny here in Massachusetts. Good morning, hello, and welcome. First in the chat was Mr. Ryan. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Mike. Good morning, hello, and there's Jennifer. Hello, Scarlett. Hello, good morning, and welcome. We have Stacy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And there's our featured channel of the week. I do that every Friday morning, right before the morning show. There's Miss Denise. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, Robert is in the chat with us today because guess what? He is off today. So good to see him in the chat. Let's see who else is here. Irene said, good morning. Heading out to get the groceries. Girl, already done did that this morning. I beat my record this morning. 13 minutes in from the front door when they opened to when I walked out the door. 13 minutes, got all my groceries. Thank you, Jesus. It was nice to go that early, though, because there's nobody in there, and I like that. That's why I gone early. All of them are picked up and ready to go as well. Let's see. Simon says, hello, Sabrina, if I'm remembering correctly. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Kathy's Corner. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Mr. Mark. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Good morning, and Jebby. Hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. How are you doing? Good to see you. Not sure if it's vintage. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah, I saw that on your beginning of your live yesterday, but I was busy yesterday. Getting some things done. Had to get some stuff ready for my auction yesterday. Went through some inventory that I got in and kind of get through everything and that kind of stuff. So what does everybody have planned for the day? Mostly everybody's going to probably be off. Don't forget, guess what? Public service announcement. You have less than a week and a half. If you have your eBay store and you get a coupon, it's about that time. It's getting close to the end of the month. So guess what? You better use it before you lose it. So make sure if you have an eBay store, you go in and check and see if you've used your coupon, because if you don't, you will lose it. Then it starts all over again on July the 1st. Good morning, Colleen. How are you doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome. It was nice to catch your live show yesterday. I need to go back and watch the other one. You said you will watch it. She was wearing the Cajun Roots Reseller shirt. Kent, hello, good morning, and welcome, sir. Don't forget the P.O. Yes, right. Today, also, P.O. Box, your post office, and banks are closed today. It is a federal holiday. That's why Robert's off, and he's in the chat today. Lost for words. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Dropping in to wish everybody a happy Monday. Well, thank you for being here. Yes, don't forget, today at 4:30 is Bingo Fun Night. We are still having bingo tonight. Yes, we are at 4:30. Remember, if you have your numbers ready, just come in the chat and say same. If you want new... Why what? I'm not sure what she said why for. I missed something somewhere, I guess. Let's see. As I was, Lord Jesus, that was just a side squirrel moment there. So yeah, you come in, you pick your 5 numbers, 1 through 75, you put them in the chat, you write them down, and if you come in and say same, then that's your numbers for every week. I'm doing my first whatnot sale. What? You got in today, the first sale. Awesome. Don't forget to drop your actual whatnot so people can go and follow you. Good morning, Andrew. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Stephen. How are you doing today, sir? I thought Sunday was... It is tomorrow. It was yesterday, but because it fell on a weekend, they moved it to today as far as the actual holiday itself. But it was yesterday. You're right. Yep. Anytime there's a holiday that falls on a weekend, they usually use it the next day. So the federal holiday. Oh, here's Tracy. I have to say something real quick because before I forget, if y'all have not purchased one of those little eBay reseller kits that has a loop, a light, a magnet, ruler, a little kit that she sells, you might want to go invest in them. I used mine for the first time this weekend, and it was a great thing to use. I had everything in my hand, had it in my pocket when I was going sourcing this past Saturday, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a little bit, but that came in handy. So if you haven't gotten one yet, and if she still has some, you might want to go check out her channel. She does have a cool little kit for you when you're sourcing. Shawnee, you have a friendly. Well, thank you. That's what we're here for. Yep, today's the 20th, but they celebrate it because of the weekend. Yeah, that's why. Good morning, Sharon. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? There's Jessica, and there's Mr. Ray. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing, sir? Yeah, I did not stay up late for your show last night. I'm sorry. I went to bed early last night. I said early, but 9 o'clock I was out. I was tired. This weekend, we had a good little trip this past Saturday, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it in a few minutes. There's Miss Deborah. Hello. Yes, I loved it, and trust me, it came in handy. I used it in one of the bigger places we went to, and I'll talk a little bit about that because I really enjoyed this one place we went to. Great prices. Needless to say, Robert even was finding some stuff, and I found some stuff, and really good prices. I was surprised. Colleen said, "There's her whatnot. Please support." I need to make sure. I think I'm following you. I think I am. Yes, I am. I am following you. Earn $200 for what? Oh, okay. I see that now. Anywho, well, this Saturday we took a trip. We basically left home pretty early. We had breakfast, and we went out to basically through Vermont and wound up in New York. So it was a pretty good little weekend we had on Sunday. No show last night. Oh, okay. Well, then I didn't miss anything. Cool. Yes, y'all, don't forget, I did this video for a reason because I've been getting some questions, and it just so happened I was still awake on Saturday night, and I got a message saying, "Could you come and help? We need to find out what to do." So I did a video on it because it was past due. It was time for when you set up your chats to be for subscribers only. If you're doing a live, there's the link to that video. That is on my Cajun Roots Reseller pre-recorded channel where I do all pre-recordeds. So go check that out. It is something to help for those who do lives, especially if you're looking at wanting to try to control the bots and or trolls. It does seem to help. So far, I have to say it does, because I haven't had any issues since I started doing that on this channel. Good morning, Pam. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And so it is a good thing to do, and I do go through step by step. I even show you how I set up my videos when doing that, because you do need to make sure you set it up per live every time you do and set up a live. So that's the link for that. Jennifer just dropped that for y'all. Brenda, hello, good morning, and welcome. Kathy says, upcoming on Wednesday, my birthday party. Yes, that's right. This Wednesday. 21, 22, 23. I think it's Marion's birthday on the 23rd. So yeah, definitely go check that video out. It'll help you on how to set up for your subscribers only. Now, the thing we went to this weekend, we went through one of the disappointments that we went through when we first moved down here, up here in March to come look for a house. We went through this little town in Vermont. Johnny, how do you do a giveaway on StreamYard? It is a feature on the free version. Actually, anybody can do it, and actually, you just got to go to its. Let me get the link for you. And basically, what you do is you'll have to. It's a StreamYard free thing anyway. And when you pull it up, it'll pull up your shows that you have scheduled. Here's the link. You just basically start typing it in your search bar. HP link to when you're trying to find websites. You start typing or go to that link. It'll bring up any videos you have coming up live, because you have to tell it what show you want to do the giveaways in. And it has to be in the form of some kind of hashtag, I believe. I'm not sure 100% it have to be, but there is a watch tutorial that you can watch to see exactly what it is. So yeah, there it is. And when you go to it, it'll have in blue a little link that you can do for how does it work. Don't you ever get tired of cheese sandwiches, garlic? Yeah, that's a good question. I very seldom eat them. I don't know, it's just something I got to be in the mood for it, I guess. Sometimes I have to do tortilla wraps. Good morning, Collecting Chaos. So yeah, that is the link array. And when you open it, if you want to watch how it works, there is a tutorial right at the top. Let's see. Craig, hello, good morning and welcome. There's Dee Dee. Hello, hello, good morning and welcome. Kathy, hello, hello, good morning and welcome. So yeah, when we moved up here in March, we went through this little town through the hills of Vermont. And so the Saturday we figured, well, now that we can get out a little bit more, we wanted to go and check out this little town. And so we went driving up there, and guess what? The majority of all of them are closed down, no longer in business. Good morning, Glenn. Hello, good morning and welcome. So what we did was interesting that we went through different towns and going to different Goodwills. Boy, I have to tell you, some of them are, oh, Lord Jesus, they weren't much to pick from. Good morning, Cha-Ching King, but I have to say some of the places did have a little bit of a higher price depending on where we went. But I have to say we did get some good things. And there's one place I want to advertise because we don't get to go there too often. This was our first time here. Robert looked it up and we went and checked it out. And I even bought me a plant, which I need to bring and put on my shelf. It's upstairs right now in my kitchen. It's called the Treasure Hunt. The Treasure Hut. And the lady, Miss Lisa, was actually there working and she runs it. They only open on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thursday 11 to 4, and then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday 9 to 4. And one of the things I have to say about this place, there was so much stuff in there to choose from. I was so much stuff that I was shocked it even had $2, $3, $5, $10. I even got a couple of Robert. I don't know how I missed it, but Robert saw it. And good morning, Shay. I did not know the yes, I agree. That was the worst Goodwill we've ever went to so far, especially on Saturday. But this place called the Treasure Hut is in a town called Hoosick Falls in New York. And I have to say, I want to go back there again eventually because I got a good bit of stuff. Trust me, I did. The lady said, you're done? I said, no, I'm not done. I just got to finish one little section. One of the things I want to make y'all, not say make, but bring to your attention, so to say, I cannot believe, now mind you, I just started finding these in the wild. Did you go yesterday? No, we went Saturday. We did all this on Saturday. A lot of Pampered Chef stuff still brand new in the box. I was surprised because I think recently us going sourcing, I think I found more Pampered Chef in boxes brand new with the paperwork and Tupperware, which I find kind of odd lately because usually I don't find that kind of stuff. But that is definitely a good bolo to look for because some of these Pampered Chef pieces still brand new in the box with the paperwork and still wrapped in its original papers. It's worth some moolah. Good morning, Lisa. Hello, good morning and welcome. It is. Well, you know what, Colleen? The next time we go, I'm going to let you know. A half hour from your hometown. Wait, but I don't know. Now you got me lost. Yeah, I don't think you live there. It was from your hometown. Never mind. I missed that. Misread that. That won't be the first. And I'm sure it won't be the last. So, yeah, that was a good place. Good prices. I even found for $5, brand new in the box, which I've never seen before, a Polaroid tripod. A little stand to put your Polaroid in. It was still brand new in the box. I got it for $5. Then I also got 2 jewelry jars. Had some interesting pieces in it. I know one I paid $14 and one I paid $12. And I know I can get my money back in the jars and plus some. Well, good morning, John. How's that morning first shift going for you? I know you said you were going to be starting to work that last night on your show. Good to see you this morning, and I hope you have a good day. Don't work too hard. I am surprised at Pampered Chef at secondhand. Yes, I am amazed on how much I've been finding lately. Still brand new in the box. It's mind-blowing. Good morning, Krista. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. So definitely be on the lookout for that kind of stuff. Did you go to the $5 bag sale? Ooh. Well, hello, Michael. How are you doing this morning? Good morning. Hello and welcome. For those who may not know, this is Michael. He is also, y'all may know him as Nakoma Finds. That is his new channel. Go check it out. Today is what? Is the day I win bingo. Well, you got to be there to play. You know that. Those who buy Pampered Chef upgrade to the latest items, so they donate the older ones. But the amazing thing, Stacy, these are still brand new sealed. Brand new with the papers. Still brand new with the paperwork. The whole 9 yards. Never been used. So that I like that. I don't mind. I love my Pampered Chef. Don't get me wrong, because I sold for a couple of years. But I love it. Next time you go that way, travel route to back home and hit Golden Eagle Restaurant and okay. You see that, Robert? He's the one that does all the itineraries when we do that. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome, Mr. Paul. How are you doing? We also went to this one flea market. Lord Jesus. What does everyone have on their agenda for the day? I'm taking it easy today. We went to this one flea market. And it was cold, 49 degrees, and I'm wearing my shorts, no jacket. Wind was blowing. We went looking down went down one road, come up another. Them prices were outrageous. They said, well, we didn't go to any more though. And it looks like they were still setting up. So we didn't stay too long there. So we went somewhere else. But their prices were high. I don't know, Robert. I see it. I see what. Okay, he saw the note. Yeah, Robin knows room of all that kind of stuff. I'll find Pampered Chef, new in boxes at yard sales all the time. Used to be really popular, expensive. No, it does well in my store. Yeah, exactly. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Peddling Profits. Hello, good morning, and welcome. I need to start doing my invoices today because I didn't do it yesterday. Yeah, it was nice this past weekend, and then this morning I woke up, it was 42, and that was at 3:30, 3:45-ish. And then when I went to the store this morning, it was 44. And when I got back, it was 51. Now it's 55. So it's been really nice. A little bit of warming up. Could also be the overstock. Seller Pampered Chef. Yeah. But that's all pretty good, though. None of that really is out of date, so to say. But it's a good reselling. I guarantee. I've been picking them up when I find them for sure. Now, there was a place in one of the little rooms that we went to in this location called the Treasure Hut. And there was in the same room, I guess the different vendors. One had them for $3 and $4. Another vendor had them for $8 and $10. But the ones for $8 and $10 were used. No paperwork, nothing, but they still had the box. So, of course, I took the cheaper one. And don't forget, Colleen's doing her first Whatnot today, y'all. If y'all haven't checked out her channel and following her on Whatnot. Life with Polly. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. Let's see. I hit a flea market yesterday. Got Silver Age comics. $1 each. What? Vintage album for $3 each. Those are awesome. Congratulations, Michael. Danny May. Hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. There's Carol. Carol, I thought y'all were going. Oh, no, man, it's too early for you. You're probably just waking up. Nice. I took Maddie for a walk yesterday at the 7. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, I was talking to my dad yesterday. He was saying it was close to 100 yesterday. Oof. And that was in Louisiana. So he was trying to get all his work done early in the morning before the heat hit. Because let me tell you one thing. One thing I don't miss down south, that heat. My post office guy sent me a note yesterday that they are clearing out their parents' garage. Awesome. That's what it's all about. Talking about what you do. Don't be afraid to share. You just never know when somebody might. I just saw we were watching a video. You know, it's sad. I don't remember who it was. Oh, I know now. What is his name? Joel? No. Oh Lord, the beard something. He just did him and his dad are doing a clear out house. And then also, by the way, if y'all haven't seen the notice yet, I know that this morning we watched, and I need to go finish watching it. Dom, Primetime Treasures did an update on the news on different things going on in the eBay world, the reselling world. Y'all might want to go check that out because he's got some good notes in there about what's going on. Little Debbie, hello, good morning, and welcome. So definitely go check it out. No, we changed our date. Okay. So definitely go check out Dom's show he did yesterday about the news, breaking news kind of thing. He does different things on that every week. It just came out, I think, yesterday. So definitely go check it out. It's got some really good news on there that if you're not sure of and never you thought you heard about it, definitely go check it out. I was going to advise I'll be naked featuring. Oh Lord Jesus, girl, you really want to bring the how you call that? Bring the milkshake to the yard. Oh, speaking of milkshake, before I forget, y'all, look, Jennifer's over here dropping these links on her phone. The minute she sees y'all come in the chat, the minute we say somebody's channel, like she just dropped the bearded thrift machines link for his show. Him and his dad are definitely clearing out a house. They have to clean it out, give it away, do whatever they got to do with it. So him and his dad are sharing all the stuff basically and cleaning it out, which is pretty cool. So go check that out. It was pretty cool. I really enjoyed watching that kind of stuff. Robin and I watched that this past weekend. I want to say it was yesterday. Julian, that's his name. And that was a pretty good movie. Pretty good video. I think he's doing it in a couple of parts because it's so much. And then he also talks about what if they keep it or if they're going to give it away and that kind of stuff. Good morning, Flip It. How are you doing today, Danny? I had garage sale Saturday in town last weekend. I have buying. I got a buying hangover. Let's see here. There's Jennifer's link to buy her a milkshake. Show her some love and support, like she does for us. There's Primetime's link. He did the video. I want to say it came out yesterday because I did start watching it, but I had to come downstairs and get ready for the show. So I need to go back and finish watching it. I love the way he does a lot of the news clips of things that are going on. And if you haven't watched it, you might want to go check that video out. I'm telling you, y'all go like, what? You might not have known it was happening. Might not have seen an email on it, but definitely go check it out. Had an awesome sale last night. Great inventory bag. Hit 2 and okay. Oh, so wait, what it says? Me and Angel thinking we'll be having an auction on Saturday on her channel. That's this Saturday. Everybody's saying good morning. Yes, he's been putting out some good content. And I like it that when he does things with his dad too, because his dad's a reseller too. But his dad actually found out about the house. National. That's right. You're right about that. Take 20 of 200 hardback books. Sell them all. There you go. Get rid of it. I guess today, Tony Scott Ching King is my guest tomorrow on the 20 questions. I'm going to check that out. I watched part of it last week and I forgot when it started. But yeah, I need to go check that out. So Scott's going to be on there tomorrow. Cool. We're in triple digits. Ugh. Yeah, y'all can have that. Yeah, we're pretty good. We got some good weather this coming up days coming. I like that. Yeah, I was able to watch her live a little bit yesterday. Well, I hope you're feeling better, Irene. Yeah, she's up early this morning. All right, let me go and drop the link. But I definitely want to talk about that one place we went to this Saturday because I tell you, if y'all live in that area, again, we really won't be going there a lot. You know, maybe here and there, but for those who are in that area, you might want to go check them out on a regular basis because they had some, and what I like the way they have it set up. All the other things like games. Robert found something from the game section back there. And they have it set up where you got all the way to the back. You got a little side room. It's so much to see. But definitely go check it out. It was called the Treasure Hut in Hoosick, New York. It was really nice. I really enjoyed it. Nice and clean. I even got a plant. I have it upstairs in a bucket. She even gave it to me to put in a bucket. It was a pretty cool little bucket. All right, so I got the link in the chat. It's at the top pinned up. If you would like to come on, you're more than welcome to. The pin is there for you. You can click on it, come on in and promote your channel. I do ask that you do have your camera on so I can make sure that it is you. Also, don't forget, if you have not checked it out, because I was there again this Saturday, every Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. is the Hoosier Stacker Bingo. I have been enjoying it. It's great fun. You get to meet new people. They've been having an average of about 35 people in the chat. It's awesome how they pick the numbers. Y'all go check them out. Tell them I sent you. Is a new plant named Mary? No, it's not. I didn't name it yet. And I actually forgot the name of the plant. I think it's an ivy type plant, but I need to research it. She took the little tag from it, so I forgot what it was. Maybe Robert can remind me. I don't remember. But I will be looking it up. I'll have to Google lens the leaves. But it's in a nice tin container. Ella. Hopefully you're not giving Mr. Max and Miss Debbie too much drama and too much ghosting. Because I hear y'all had partied all weekend. Ella, Picky Nicky, Mr. Nicky, or Mr. Picky, and Ella with Debbie and Max. Yes, she was. Yes, she was. It was nice to see her there. Yeah, I don't remember either. I'll have to Google lens it, which is fine. I'm sure I'll find it. Our shopping now with... Oh, you shopping? Tell them we said hello. Hopefully you're not driving each other crazy. I know you're going to be spending some time, which is cool. And from what I can see, I started watching the Saturday. Was it Saturday night? I think it was Saturday after bingo. Y'all were live and they were doing the peanut butter challenge with the pickles and peanut butter. Ugh. Ugh. Y'all can have it. You know that I went to the store this morning and I still didn't see not one jar of Jiffy peanut butter on the shelves, y'all. That is my favorite. So I have to deal with that. What is it called again? Skippy. It's all right. You know when you get used to a brand? That's what I was doing, getting used to that brand. Check out my auction today at 12 noon. That's right. And don't forget, this Friday, I'll be this Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I mod for Miss Denise every Friday. Every other Friday that I'm not doing an auction, she's doing her auction. I am modding for her at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Come and check it out. And today, I think Dee Dee's on your channel today, too. Isn't it, Miss Denise? I think it is today. Also, don't forget, I did do the how-to video, which is interesting when I went look at that this morning. Good morning, Angelo. Hello. Good morning and welcome. I did the video on how to set up the subscribers only mode when you're going live. Jiffy is the one that had, yeah, I know. I had to go turn them in. Yeah. So yeah, since then I haven't seen any, but they gave us our refund. That was no problem. I even had to tell my dad about it to where he eats Jiffy also. And he wasn't able to, the ones he buys in bulk at Sam's. So he had to go back and turn in some too, because he had some with the recall. But since the recall, you think they would be coming out with some more, but I guess not. So anywho, I did see a lot, even at the end caps in the store this morning, full of the Skippy, which was interesting because this is the first time at the store where I see a lot of, I'm watching it, Johnny, for setting the high to video. Oh, cool, Carol. They had a lot of notes, like in the deli, the bakery, all over the store that had, sorry for your inconvenience, we are temporarily out of. It's like, Lord, that's the most I've ever seen that many signs in the store. Johnny, I keep getting notifications that YouTube is changing the background. Do you know what that is? Concerned. The background? Are you talking about green screens? Because I think that's what they're talking about. Unless somebody else knows differently. Yeah, that's what I figured, Stacy. Jiffy at the Ben's Skippy had recall also. Oh, they did. Ooh, I got to read that one too because I just bought peanut butter crunchy and creamy. I like the crunchy one with the peanuts. Robert likes it plain. Does anybody know anything about this? I think, if I'm not mistaken, it has to do with the background with the green screen. I think that's what they're changing when it comes to the background. As far as I know, that's all I think it is. Unless somebody else knows differently, please let us know. I did hear about that a week or two ago. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Yeah, really, at the bins. Good morning, Paul. How are you doing, sir? Yeah. Skippy has no sugar version. That is awesome. I haven't found it. That'd be something for Robert. He likes that kind of stuff. Skippy recalled also a while ago. Okay, so that must be. Yeah, they have a good bit of to choose from. I have not gotten any email from YouTube about changes. Yeah, the only thing I saw was the changes that I remember seeing is about the green screen. They're changing that now. I'm not sure if they're gonna still use it or not, but I think that's what they were talking about. Chris, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Not Skippy, sorry, Jeff. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah. Good morning, Jimmy. How you doing, sir? How you been doing? Long time no see. You're welcome. But yeah, I think if that's what I'm thinking of from about 2 weeks ago, at the longest, they did talk about doing some changes with the green screen because I think they're either adding or taking away or doing something. I don't use it, so I really didn't pay no attention to that, except I did watch it, but it didn't pertain to me because I don't use it. But there are a lot of people who do. I just don't. But yeah, check your emails and stuff like that. And also go check out Dom's video he just put out, Primetime Hustler. He did a video on the different news that he does every week. That was a lot of good information in that video. I need to go back and finish watching it because I didn't get to finish yet. I did watch it this morning somewhat with Robert, then I had to come downstairs. But definitely go check those kind of things out. Ray, are you still in here? Are you going to be doing another funny news thing or whatever it is you call it? It was pretty funny. Hello, Evie. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Sorry, I said it. I saw your name, highlighted it, and it just kept on going. I am so sorry. There's Ray. I will do that. Okay. Yeah, because usually you can pull up your YouTube studio and check your news feeds from there, which that's what I usually do. Well, look what the wind done blew in, y'all. Mr. Paul at Philly Flipper. Hello, good morning and welcome, Nora. Hello, good morning and welcome. A new one came out yesterday. Okay, I need to go check it out then. Green screen, wouldn't that be StreamYard issue or what is YouTube thing? Again, I'm not 100% sure. I think it has a lot to do with the green screens when doing videos. I'm not sure. Like I said, I'd have to go check it out. Unless somebody else knows in the chat about the backgrounds for YouTube. There was a question about the changes they have coming up with YouTube and the backgrounds, if anybody knows. That's one thing I can think of. I don't know. Did the new guy show up, Paul? Oh, Paul hired somebody. That's a good question. So yeah, also don't forget, public service announcement today, no mail, no banks. And this next week and a half is the last time you can use your coupon for this quarter. If you don't use it by the end of the month, you will lose it because July 1st comes out with a new one. So make sure you check out your coupon, see if you used it yet. He came in at 5 p.m. today. He comes in at 5 p.m. today. Crossing my finger. Oh, okay. So yeah, today I wanted to get those invoices done. I got some new boxes that I need to start folding because I got to fold these boxes for some of the orders. I pulled another John Deere in my store yesterday. I had a sale for a John Deere patch. And it's gone all the way to Brazil. So that's going to be interesting. That's going out tomorrow, of course. And then I cleared out all my memory card off my GoPro. I had to get that done. Lord, I had so much on that GoPro hard drive. memory card. So what does everyone have planned for the day? I'm also going to be doing bacon cheeseburgers today for lunch. Beaumont Pickers, hello, good morning, and welcome. How are you doing this morning? So yeah, if you want to come on and promote your channel, anything you have going on, whether it's promoting for the week, the day, you're more than welcome to come on. The link is at the top in the blue box. I do ask that you at least keep your camera on so I can verify that it's you. Today, like I said, I'm going to be doing the bingo at 4:30, but then I'll also be doing my, I got to get those invoices done because it is already two-week cycle. I'll grant you lifetime royalty-free use of the term not sure if I can say hello and now and then. You got it. Anyone can say that because I love it when I'm in a chat and I go in a chat and some people are trying to say it correctly and some people just nail it. So you're welcome. Use it. Yeah. Even when I say like who, not me and stuff like that, and I'm in a chat, it's funny because people are knowing me for that. So yeah, you're welcome to use it. That is funny though. So yeah, Chai's been doing well. Still running into the woods. So for those who missed it, he did get a good bill, clean bill of health. I also have to go ahead and package all the winners from last week so I can pack them all together. You've been practicing the hello. If you ever need help, check out YouTube with Medea from the Tyler Perry movies, because that's where that came from. In New Orleans, when I go around a corner and I see somebody and they don't see my face, but they see me coming around and I'm maybe behind them and I say hello, they know it's me. So once you get the hang of it, there are some videos you can watch on YouTube with Medea from Tyler Perry. Did Chai get his grooming yet? No, I had to get it scheduled and I had to redo his schedule because he had to see the vet first. So his appointment for his first grooming will be July the 9th. It's a Saturday. July the 9th at 7 o'clock drop off. And it's the same lady who's been taking care of the other dogs that we had in the past. And because of the fact she was the one that took care of Chai, Latte was a Cairn Terrier. But Chai, because he is a mixed with a Yorkshire Terrier and Shih Tzu, she's familiar with that type of dog. So yeah, his first grooming will be, and I will make pictures. I don't know if I can have a video because it's going to be an early drop off and they'll call me when he's ready, but I will be taking pictures of him when I go to pick him up and drop him off before and after. I'll upload tomorrow's eBay items and take pictures. Yeah, I got to work on some stuff too because I've been going through some inventory stuff. I am invoicing from Saturday's auction, my first auction at 10 days. What? Wow. Can't wait to see him. Yes, I'm looking forward to that day because he needs it bad. But I couldn't do anything until after his vet visit. I was going to do it before, but then that's when he ran away, which also made it to a point where it didn't matter because he had to be seen by the vet first anyway. Because when we adopted him, the only thing we had was their records of what they did for him at the SPCA where we got him. Lord Jesus, girl, what's all that? Kathy, can you specify that with a link maybe? Because, girl, I don't understand none of that. YouTube launches updated green screen options for shorts, expanding creative potential. Okay, so there you go, y'all. That's if y'all can get that, copy it, paste it, whatever. That's what Kathy's saying about the green screen thing for YouTube. I just posted a bullet video. Medallions. Oh, okay. I do too. They're blooper reels. All right, there you go. It's the launching of the updating of the green screen options. I knew I heard something about it, but again, I don't use it, so I really didn't go into it. My neighbor has breaded bull with the shit, so she's never. Yes, indeed. All right, now who's doing bloopers that I missed in the chat? Let's see. Yeah, okay. That's what I figured. It was just too much for me to figure out and try to cipher. Something else I want to talk about today. That's okay, Kathy. We figured it out. We understood. We got you. We understood. It's all good. So how's that new computer working for you, Miss Kathy? You know, I got to call her Miss because she is older than me, you know. I still, my elderlies, you know, you got to respect them. Miss Kathy. Bye, off to work. Well, thank you, Glenn, for being here. Don't work too hard. You ought to have today off. Come on now. Everybody else has it off. Why not you? That's right. I don't. Who's coming on to visit me this morning, y'all? Guess what? Somebody's got a birthday this week. Who could it be? Who could it be? Could it be Kathy?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Well, I'm not a researcher. That's why I'm not a salesman, because I don't like to do research, but that had my mind.
Same thing with me, Jennifer. I ignored it because I don't use green screens. I don't even do short videos. I don't do those shorts. But I did hear about it, but I did ignore it. So yeah. Well, good morning, Mike. How are you doing this morning, sir? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. So what you got going on this week? You said something about a birthday party?
Yeah, I'm having a birthday party and we're having big games on it. I'm having live singers at 10 o'clock and at midnight. So that's when they're from the Philippines. So that's
Okay,
when
good.
they were available.
Okay.
And
Thank you, Kristen.
I heard you, Johnny. Thank you.
Well, because you had dropped that link thing, but yeah, Jennifer and I, like we both said, I don't use it. So good morning, Mama Ames. How are you doing this morning? And again, a lot of people do use that feature. I just don't. I buy my green pre-screen at the indeed. I have one, but I will not use it as a backdrop. I just can't. And I bought it at a thrift store.
But Wednesday I am having my birthday party and a hashtag. You see the wheel back here. So like when you win a bingo,
Is that one of those wheels with the light behind it?
No, honey, it's just a regular wheel.
Oh.
And I'll spin it and
so bingo, I gotta ask you, what's on the wheel? Just colors?
Right now I haven't set it up, but you can write anything on it.
Okay.
So you know, like everybody is let me see. If
all right, Jennifer just dropped her party link, y'all. If y'all want to make sure y'all set it up and check it out.
Okay.
Glass?
Plastic.
Oh, okay.
You can write on this.
Oh, and I'm scared of you.
Pardon me?
I'm scared of you.
Why?
Got all fancy on us with a big fancy wheel.
Okay, so what's going to happen is you win bingo and you'll get a chance on a spin. Okay, but this is going to be all after all the bingo games.
Okay.
And okay, Johnny, say you won. It's your turn to be spin. And whatever it comes up with, there is a hashtag you put in. I will have to win gold. But there'll be different prices on here, on it, and that. And
girl,
you might get a chance that you didn't win nothing. I'm having fun.
Where did you find a wheel like that, girl?
Pardon me?
Where did you find a wheel like that?
On Amazon, hon.
I should have known Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So Jennifer has the link right there for y'all if y'all want to save your reminders for her party this Wednesday. And not sure if it's vintage, says that you can go to the Dollar Tree and get a green vinyl tablecloth. And you're right about that. That looks like an old
You can use the sheet for a background too, guys. This is Connect 4.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll be playing Connect 4. And you play
against someone.
Pardon me?
That's made out of wood or cloth plastic?
Wood.
I didn't know they
Wood.
made them out of wood. I always thought it was plastic.
No, that one's made out of wood and that.
Wow, nice.
And that you play against someone either on the panel or two people in the chat play against each other and that.
Hello, Joe. Welcome. Good morning. Hello and welcome. I was trying to get to a question. Right here. Jennifer wants to know, did you buy that? Why don't you just use the free wheel online?
Okay, here's the thing with the free online. I've heard a lot of people talk about it's being they're able to rig it now. And I mean, seriously, like the races on those races and that, people are able to rig it, is all I'm going to say. Words are not mine. And so just for something fun, Jennifer, I like to come up with new and different ideas and keep fresh and that no one else is thinking out there. But then again, I have one of those brains. But yeah, a lot of people like to play the Connect 4 and that. I haven't done the wheel yet. So, but yeah.
So how do you work? How does the Connect 4 board work?
Okay. Say like me and you were playing.
Mm-hmm.
And I have another camera set up. I just have it set up here right now. Mm-hmm. And we play against each other and for the win. And whoever, say like you won, you get to choose from someone in the chat that wants to play against you, thinks they can beat you on it.
Oh,
and
okay.
That. And like I said, so are two people in the chat that wins and that. But yeah.
People can rig the wheel by taping a weight to the back.
No, this is not the way. Yes, people can do that, but I will show the back if that's what you feel. Yeah. It's not it's just for fun, guys. It's just for fun. It's not like I'm going, it was just something new and different for me.
Now, I've been talking about and promoting Hoosier Stackers Bingo.
Bingo. Isn't that awesome?
I have to ask this because Rob and I were watching it. This is like our second, I think it's our third week.
Third week.
We did take the first one. I won on the second one, and then this last week. Anywho, I did win a game. So anywho, my question is, because I heard someone, it was a little birdie that said something before you even showed up in the chat about a prize that you won last season.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit about that, and then how did that work? How did you win that, and how did that come about? Because I did hear him talk about it.
Okay.
I'm curious to see what's in there.
Oh, you really want to see, Annette?
Okay. Grand prize winner, wasn't it?
Pardon me?
This is like the grand prize thing they gave away at the end of the season.
No, I didn't win the first one. I won the third pot. And what it is silver. There's all kinds of different kinds of silver in there.
Okay.
And this is donations from everybody that donated in it. And one of the Heather won the gold. There was a pot that you could get if you won. You pay $50 to get into this pot of gold. Okay, so Heather won the pot of gold, and she won all this gold that was in there. This was what she gave me from it. Okay, here we go. But now you all know I'm in the coin community and that, but there's different things of silver and that was in there. These are all silver coins and that. But the whole thing is full of, let me see if I could do it this way. Plus they sent me little things to stand up your little.
Oh, neat.
Okay. Stand your coins or stand something up in it. But let me see. Let me change cameras and I'll do a down vision of what it is.
Yeah, that's okay, Leslie, don't forget today the mail does not pass. And welcome for those that I've been trying to say it in the chat. The reason we have her, I want her to go over this real quick because I found out last week or week before when the first part of the season came out that what they do at the end of the show of the season. So if you haven't caught the Hoosier Stacker Bingo, you have to be there. They'll give you random picking numbers, and then of course they'll talk about it. So this is what she won on the last season.
Yeah. Okay. There's all different kinds of. This is gold. Like I said, it's hard to do this with my hands and that, but and that I want a big container of silvers and that. I'm not going to show every bit of it, 'cause you know my hands, but this whole thing is full of different silvers of different things and that's what I won. And this was the I won the third one. There was two. There was one for gold, one for silver. Like I said, there's all kinds of things
It's
in here. My
amazing
hands.
how much is in that box.
That I don't know. I just said it here. You guys know me. I'm the most laziest person. You know, there's things like this. And
Oh, neat.
let me change back cameras because I don't want you looking down my boob.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I had to change because you know I can't hold things very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. But there's all kinds of silvers and coppers.
Oh, wow.
You can win.
You got a good little haul there.
Yeah, it's a big haul. It was a big haul and that. And like I says, I go up and help them and that when my camera's working. But I have a new computer that is not worth it and that.
Wow.
But like I says, there's all kinds of different things. Thank you for
Hellling Prophet said, yes, UPS is open today.
Yeah.
I'm going to start invoicing. Have a great day. Well, thank you for being here. Are doctors open today? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I need to find out, though, because I need to check on I got an appointment for Thursday. I need to see if they got me to do blood work on it because I got to check my portal for the doctor.
That's a good question.
Yeah. I would call and see if you have to reach out to someone. Just check it out and see if they're open.
Okay.
I mean, they should be, but Robert said they should be.
Does that look like someone you know?
Yeah, that looks like Larry. I just got a call from Judy's doctor. Okay, so there you go. Yeah. And Carol has a dentist appointment. So yeah, the doctor's office must be open.
It's federal holidays, probably, if anything.
Well, Leslie says she got a call from her doctor today, and then Carol's got a dentist appointment today. So yeah. So yeah, don't forget today at 4:30 is bingo night. 4:30. You come in, you put the word same, and then it's yours, your numbers. And if we got a new thing that we've been using that Max created when he was subbing for Carol, where if somebody comes in and gives us numbers, we will know immediately if somebody else has those same numbers.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so that way we can get the first person in the chat will keep those numbers, and whoever else comes in after will have to get their new numbers. So that's been pretty cool. So what you got going on this week on your show besides your birthday party?
I'm trying to come back. You know me, I have to take those mental breaks. So, and I'll probably I'm probably setting up that what we discussed behind the scene one day. Mm-hmm. I don't want to bring that out yet. We're getting
that's something you got to set up anyway and get yourself together on it. Joyce, hello, good morning and welcome. She says, my son has a dentist appointment today, so it depends on whether the office is closed for Juneteenth. I don't know. Like I said, you have to check it out.
But I am going to bring my bingo back. I just don't know what day yet because I got to find a co-host. My co-host is away right now. And I got to go through a couple operations, so I can't make any plans of that.
Well, that's cool. Danny May says that she's having she's inviting the chat to tell a quick 5-minute experience on their show today.
Dana, I can't stay on that little amount of time. It'd take me forever, girlfriend.
Leslie's, don't forget, every Tuesday at 11 o'clock does her auctions with Leslie's Lucky Finds.
So what is everybody doing about the sales of auctions are going down?
Sales of auctions are going down?
Yeah, I've been hearing from a lot of different channels that their sales from their auctions here on YouTube are going down. What are people doing for that?
I don't know. I never heard of that one before yet, but that's a good question. Does anybody have an answer for that question for Kathy? I have to say, for me, I haven't seen any change.
Yeah.
Mine's about the same. That's why I got to get my invoices done today because I do invoicing every 2 weeks. Well, hello, good morning, and welcome, Mr. Patrick.
Morning, Patrick.
Stickling, Mario.
But like I said, yeah, the bingos. Everybody has different kinds of bingos. Yeah, just keep on kicking it and
That's
try
right.
your best to
You know, Bean, you brought that comment up, that question. One of the things I have to say too that I'm noticing in chats, I have been doing a lot of, when I have time, I will honestly say I will sit there sometimes and have 3 or 4 tabs open. And a lot of times I'll say hello and still watch. But one of the things I'm noticing is a lot of people, and this is just my opinion, need to read their chat when it comes to what they're bringing to sell. For example, if you're bringing on, I'm just going to use this because the first thing in mind, a coffee cup. Okay. These are those little thermal ones. And you sell, then all of a sudden you're not selling anymore. Well, don't keep bringing them on. Let somebody come back and rewatch the show. Bring something different when that sell is tanking on that show.
Yeah.
Well, I see where some people are just constantly bringing the same thing up. And again, you can see when somebody's getting frustrated when they're not making sales because it shows in their performance and their attitude on the screen. Don't do that. Don't do that. I've heard about eBay sales down. Yeah, but they're about the same for me as well. I only use auctions to park old out of season things. Okay. But again, that's just my opinion. Hello, Marketplace Boutique. How are you doing this morning? Good to see you. You just have to bring an assortment of items. Exactly. But you have to read your chat as well, because if your chat isn't interested in what's being brought up, don't keep bringing the same type of stuff. Bring variety. Bring something that's different. Brenda says variety is the spice of life. Exactly. That's the same thing in auctions. Don't keep bringing the same thing over and over, because what's going to happen is, like, how do you call that? Kicking a donkey in his butt when it's down kind of thing. And you don't want to keep doing that in your chats. If that's happening, then you need to change up a little bit. Switch it up. Bring something different. Now, one of the things I have to say, exactly, I hate being guilty when a sell isn't selling and gets upset. Exactly. I see that a lot. That's not good, because one, it shows in your performance and your ways of reacting when something doesn't sell. Johnny, all I get is jewelry pretty much, but again, you bring different types of jewelry. You don't bring the same stuff. I'm talking about in general. I watched a couple of auctions this week and they were pretty pricey on their items, and they were getting upset because it wasn't selling. But then again, they were starting their prices pretty high. And there was no meat on the bones from what I can see when it comes to certain jewelry. So you keep showing it until somebody doesn't want it anymore. But again, you bring varieties. You're not bringing the same thing over and over. You have to change it up. But one of the things I'm seeing also is a lot of people are bringing in a high dollar amount of stuff and they're not selling, so they get upset about it. And it shows the way they're reacting. Let's see. Many people on Craigslist, garage salespeople, are getting rid of a lot of the things. Yeah, you're right about that.
One of the things I find that is the more unusual your item is. I mean, I don't know. God tells me to open someone's YouTube, because I'm not on YouTube all the time anymore, guys. I really am not. I for some reason, all of a sudden, I turned in on Big Barnes, and I've seen this, and I was like, unusual, funny. It belongs.
Look, y'all, it's Larry. Show it close. Show it close.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Look, it's Larry, y'all.
Okay. So you go, I have a friend who's name is Plumber. So that's where I was getting that, because he has a toilet for his stand for his coins and that. And that's where I thought that was that, like the magazine for the, being on there.
Carol makes a great point, and I've seen this. I've done it many a times. I have shown the same thing 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
But I guarantee in one of those that I show it, somebody's different in the chat that's going to buy it. So don't be discouraged about it, but make sure that if you have to show it a couple of times, it all depends on who's in your auction in that day. Some auctions are for resellers and some auctions are for regular people who need to. Yeah, exactly. Yep. Right about that.
Yeah. That's where also, what are you selling to? Are you selling to another reseller? Or are you selling it as a bulk items type things? Are you selling it to just a person who just wants that one item instead of the whole bulk of it? Contact that person after. Maybe you've seen something you did like, and because a sale's a sell. We all want to get the stuff out.
Joe makes a good point too. Yes. Can't stick around when you see a seller starting to whine. And I've seen that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But again, you can show the same thing again and again and again. And guess what? In one of those times, somebody's going to be the right person in that chat that's going to want it. I'm off to get stuff done. Oh, thank you so much. And it's good to see you. Looking forward to seeing you on Danny May's channel.
Yes.
I just do me glad people are the same support. If I ever did an auction, ask what I want to get from. Yeah, you're right about that too. You got to make sure you know your audience too. Father Preacher, hello, good afternoon and morning and welcome. I don't know why it's that afternoon, because it could be afternoon for somebody. You are most certainly welcome. Aw. So yes, Scott, have a good day. Don't work too hard.
I mean, I'm not putting resellers down. Okay. Let me explain. I'm not insulting anyone. I'm just saying, do you realize you resellers sell to resellers? And that is mostly what you're doing, and that is a hard field to resell to resellers. You bought it off a reseller. Now you want to resell it to the reselling community. That's just me. That's what I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not a reseller. You guys know that. I'm no good at it, so I don't do it. But, that's the hard thing about it, is if you bring the exact same thing that I can get over here on, Jennifer's channel. Hi, it's me, Angie. It's the exact same stuff. Try to figure out something new way of doing it. Like if you're selling jewelry, there was the jewelry jar. There was this, that. Maybe, make an outfit, with the clothes you have with that jewelry, I don't know.
For me, I buy in bulk.
Yeah.
So that way I can reduce my cost to buying it and then to resell it. That way I can keep my costs down as well. I do a lot of that. But I also started recently buying wholesale. But I'm being very picky on what I buy, because I don't want to start buying stuff that I see other resellers that I know that do resell from wholesale companies. But I don't want to start buying the same thing they're buying, because then that's just kind of like, to me, I look at it as stepping on their toes, and I don't want to do that. So I'm very picky on what I do buy when it comes to wholesale. As long as I have people there. Exactly. And you gonna know what you can and can't do anyway, but the idea is not to get upset about it, because it will show in your show. I wouldn't think to be selling it to resell it if you would. And a lot of people like buying it for themselves too. Hello, Angel.
Well, I always had show and tell on mine. What I got, it's not that I'm trying to brag or anything. It's just showing you that, hey, I got this. Like I said, I did a plug for Big Barnes auction. That's where I got it. I do a lot of show and tell, and maybe even just have a video of show and tell of what items you have, and then go to auction, because people will want to see that way. I'm just giving it.
Angel makes a good point. A lot of times, like for me, when I'm buying wholesale or buying bulk, is because I know as long as I can make at least double my money and then make sure I have my money back of what I cost, I can keep that cost down and then pass it on to the next person so they can make money. So if I'm making money, they're making money, I'm happy.
Yeah.
And that's true. Angie, let's see, Gardens are talking about that one. And another thing, we always joke around about ugly jewelry and stuff, but Tracy's saying here that makes super uncomfortable and angry. Yeah, it does, and it shows, and it goes off on the panel that you're with too, and it shows too there. Hello, Bethel, how are you doing? Been lurking for a few minutes because I had hope. Well, thank you for being here. Thank you for saying hello. Good to see you. Often, sometimes it's good pricings, but when I think the shipping no longer has good. Yeah, you're right about that too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've seen it where pricing, and I stopped buying from certain people who are packing and padding the price of shipping. There's people I stopped buying from because of that.
Yeah.
And you're gonna know when you start losing your customers, you ought to start thinking about what I did wrong. Why am I losing customers? I had someone say that they were there to make money, not socializing. Oh, okay. Oh, collaborating and networking is a big thing these days. And also have fun at it.
May I make a suggestion too?
Go for
Like I said, I'm not a reseller. Yeah, everybody knows it. I just buy things. And if you step out of just the reselling community, maybe go and see another channel that does do auctions, see if they are willing to do a different kind of auction. I'm just going to use coin community. They're starting to understand. I introduced them to some comic people, the comic selling and community and that.
Mhm.
Now they're starting to sell in between their coins. They're starting to sell the comics and that.
Mhm.
But that maybe go and sell on a different platform is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
I'm not telling anybody what to do or anything, just suggestions.
Let's see here.
But I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for helping me on my birthday party. There's the hashtag to win gold. Yeah, to win this 1 gram of gold. There'll be a hot hashtag in it, and
that's me for your birthday this Wednesday.
This Wednesday, yeah. It starts at 8:00 at night, and it only starting so late because I needed my Philippine singers to be able to sing. And if you've ever been to my show and seen, I have Cat and Ant. He can do sing in Kermit the Frog and different characters, and she got a gorgeous voice. And anybody have seen my friend Daryl, God can sing anything. Anything. Gorgeous guy too, so.
And you're right about that, Carol. You're so right. And that's the biggest thing about even anything you're doing online. You have to have a good positive attitude about it and keep a good, strong mind about it, because there's not everything you're going to sell immediately, first of all. But if you keep bringing it back, I've seen some people who, and I'm going to use Ella, for example, because she's a good one that I like to watch when she does this. Say, for example, she brings something on her Monday show. Then she has an auction on Tuesday. Then she brings the same thing because it didn't sell the day before. By Friday, I think it is, everything is make a deal, because she will bring it in and then she'll turn around and sell it for a lot cheaper on that Friday, almost like going to the bins, but on her auctions,
Yeah. Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah. And she does that every Friday. So definitely check out things like that. You just never know. But again, it's a chance you're taking on waiting till Friday, because you just never know when and if it's going to sell prior to that Friday show. I like buying lots of local auctions. Well, yeah, we just started looking at one of the places here locally that does a local auction. We just found out about it a week or two ago, but they didn't have anything for this last sale that I was interested in. Why I'm not selling higher than the other prices, but not me. Yeah. Don't forget to save. Hello, good morning, and welcome. If it's afternoon where you're at, then good afternoon. Good to see you. So yeah, just make sure you keep a good positive attitude, because you just never know who's watching. You have a lot of people who like to lurk and work, so a lot of times they may not be active in the chat, but you may have that one person that you'll catch the eye of something you're trying to sell.
or like you, who saves it to your watch list later and watch it later.
Yeah.
And then handle that.
Right. Right. But again, it's all in what you do. But again, it's how you carry yourself. People do see it. It is something that people notice, and you don't want to take that chance. And then all of a sudden get upset about something because it's not selling, because guess what's going to happen? You're going to lose that person completely. And then, of course, the biggest and worst advertisement is word of mouth. Speaking of word of mouth and advertisement, there's Brandon.
I'll see you.
All right. Later.
Love and respect, everybody.
Later.
Yep. And yes, I'm older than you.
Yes, you are.
I'm a good girl, though. On every second Tuesday of every week, I'm a good girl.
Okay, only on that day of the week, huh? I'm happy to say that if you want to, I am happy to hear that if you want to buy something, bought from me and sold, you made a profit. I made money. Yes, exactly. Yep. And that's what's good about it. You can share, make profit, and turn around and have somebody else make profit. As long as everybody's happy about it, when they purchase it and they know that. Yeah. Proud of Dawn's channel. She's reached a goal last night and made her for awesome. Cool. I didn't know. That's right. She was live last night. That's right. Come join me for my Eastern today at 2 p.m. Eastern for my winter subway celebration link, but I don't know how. You have it already set up? Yep. I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I don't see the link. I see your channel, but I don't see the video. Are you doing a pop-up, Mama Ames? Yes, congratulations, Dawn. You're right about that. Is she here? Did I miss her in the chat? Yeah, I didn't see her come in. Yeah, I didn't get to watch it all. Hello, Pam. Please email me about tomorrow. There's John's channel, y'all. There's her link. She kept building. Oh, okay. That'll definitely do it. I thank you guys for this discussion this morning, for very good insight and information. You are welcome, Bethel, because again, that's what we're here for. We want to make sure we share this type of stuff, especially when I'm seeing it a lot in chats when I go there. You gotta be professional about it. You're going to collaborate and network with others, but you got to remember, if you on their channel, anyone who you're hosting a channel for someone that's going on as a guest, if it looks bad on that person that you're hosting, or that's hosting the show. All right, Mark, have a good day. Don't work too hard. Oh, there she is. She found it. Let me go check it out, because I didn't see it. Oh, there it is. Notify me, please. Notification is on. In 4 hours. 4 hours, y'all. Guess who's coming to visit this morning? Here's Diddy.
Hi, guys.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing really good, Johnny.
How
Did
was
you have
your
a good
weekend?
birthday week?
Yes, it was great. And
Good.
we ended it the
good.
weekend on going to Vermont. We went through the mountains, Green Mountains, and we even
Oh,
made
that
it
is
to
so
New
great.
York. Yes, it was so pretty.
I had to come in and show you what I had to showcase that I'm going to be putting on auction today.
Ooh.
Look
Oh,
what
wow. You finished it?
I just have to do the binding, and I'm done. It's all quilted. It's a table runner.
That's all right. You okay, Jennifer? Hello, Tina. That is some pretty colors.
Yeah,
What color in the back?
I had fun with that one.
What color you went with in the back?
The bag?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it kind of goes with the center here and the edging.
Right.
Yeah. Plus, I got 2 sets of placemats done too.
What? You've been busy then.
Oh yeah, I'm busy
Well,
little
tell everybody
beaver.
who may not know who you are, if they haven't caught any of your auctions yet, talk about your channel and what you got going on this week and what days of the week they're going to catch you.
Yes, I am on today at 12 noon Central, and I'm also on Wednesday at 10 Central and Friday at 12 Central with Johnny. What I do on my auctions is I have 2 guests per day with me, and I sell my homemade crafts. I sell jewelry. I sell HBA. I sell books. I sell teas, hot teas, cold teas, some soups and some desserts. I just have a little bit of a variety. And my stuff is all reasonable. And I do buy it now and I do auction style. And I invoice through PayPal and ship through Pirate Ship. And
You got a full week this week, don't you?
pardon?
You have a full week this week.
Yes, I have a full week this week. Yes, I do. And that means I won't be doing invoicing until Saturday, and then everything will go out on Monday once it's paid.
Right.
But no, I just thought I'd come in and just kind of, I like to do it on a Monday that I have a show, just to show what I've done over the weekend.
Right.
But,
Let's see. Tracy said I will be on Tuesday with Colleen and deals with Danny with Colleen's channel, ladies' night, purse, shoes, and jewelry. Awesome.
yeah, I have Marion and Dee Dee on Monday, Leslie and Kim on Wednesday, and then I have Colleen and Tracy Cakes on Friday with you and I, Johnny.
Yeah, yeah, because she's on your every Friday now, huh?
Colleen is.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then,
on y'all on Friday, yeah.
I might have Tracy Cakes on too.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah, I know.
Here comes trouble.
This way people can kind of find us.
Right.
I have a pesty fly. People can find us because, oh yeah, she's on with so and so. And that helps a lot. But well, Johnny, I'm gonna kick myself off.
All right.
And I want to get the binding done on this.
Miss Carol wondered who. Oh, they're talking about I like the color of your hair. Do you do any sew along? I'm used to doing quilter. I used to be a quilter. I need to get back into it.
I think I got you turned down. I gotta.
She wants to know, do you do any sew alongs? Like in other words, when you're sewing, do you have somebody else that you can teach them if they were asking to learn? Do you do a sew along?
I have not done that, but I've gone to groups where a whole bunch of us ladies are sewing with our quilter guild.
Yeah.
But as far as, and then I taught my daughter, sat side by side with her and taught her how to embroider and crochet.
Yeah, I used to teach at, I had a teaching thing that I used to do for Joanne's. And it was more like sewing and quilting and things like that, and then going through patterns and stuff like that. But I also used to teach on the side.
Yeah.
Brenda and you can be twins. I'm super excited to be with you and Colleen. Oh, so you are going to be on this Friday. There you go.
Yep. Tracy Cakes and Colleen.
Good morning, Mia. Don't forget today at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, she's doing her live auction. Tonight at 8 o'clock. If y'all haven't checked it out before, she will be on tonight, every Monday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I try to remember it as I see y'all come in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sew-alongs are a lot of fun, especially if you're with a bunch of ladies and doing different projects, so you can kind of see what they're doing and they can see what you're doing.
And there's Marianne. She says, I will be there today. So excited. Some new stuff.
All right, Marianne.
2 of you, Lord help us, Miss Carol. Yes, indeed. You're welcome, Mia.
Hello, Robert.
Yeah, he's off today.
I see that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
He's got a short week this week because he's going to be off also on Friday is his Friday day off.
So
he only has to work Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Oh, that's great.
Nice,
that's great.
Again, yeah. If you see Melanie Lightbeam, wish her a happy birthday. Awesome.
She should be on today, sometime today.
No.
Yep.
Is it 1? Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yep. She'll be on at 1 o'clock today. So I'm going to go tell her happy birthday.
Yeah.
Letting us know because I didn't even realize it. There's so many June birthdays this month. Wow.
There is a lot of June babies.
Yep.
Long cold winter.
Yeah, Marion's birthday is on the 23rd of this week, if I'm not mistaken. 23rd or 24th
Awesome. Yep.
of this week. Yep. All right, everybody. It's getting to that time where there's going to be some shows coming up. Don't forget to check out your favorite channels. Don't forget to check out channels that are here in the chat. If you missed the links that Jennifer's dropping, make sure you go back and at least get the 3 dots and go to that channel and see what they have going on their channels, because there's a lot going on this week, including today. Again, don't forget at 4:30 we do have the fun night bingo night, and that's going to be at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Robert, did you get your vehicle back? Oh, no, not yet. So yeah, if you would like to come on after the show's over, the link is still going to be at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come and join me after the show if you have any questions or need anything on one-on-one. Don't forget to check out the how-to video that I did put out yesterday on the Kajun Roots Reseller channel, where I do all pre-recorded on how-tos, and it is also in the how-to video playlist. And that is how to set up your live, when you go live, how to set it up for subscribers only. That'll save you from bots and trolls in your chat. Let's see. I know how they are great places for newbies. Social groups, small kids and stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of different programs out there, but you just got to find that right one, because they used to have them at the libraries too. There's the link for bingo. So hopefully we'll see you there. Like I said before, in each and every show, don't forget to make sure the word subscribe is definitely where you got to be to come in the chat, but make sure you hit the notifications. But go back and leave a thumbs up for me, please, before you leave. And if you want to come on and chat after the show's over, you're more than welcome to if you need anything on one-on-one. And like I said before, in each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another, till we meet into another chat, and have a fabulous and safe holiday weekend, or today, the rest of the day. And until we see each other again, later. Peace out.
Later, guys. Bye, Jeff.